Back with another video. Blueface Brother says DaMama stole from Blueface his show, and she's the reason he didn't like Chrisean. Let's get into it. Before we get into it, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified of my videos, and go ahead and share it if you like. If you notice, Blueface Brother is the only one that really tells DaMama about herself. He tells her about herself. She'll be on live. He be talking over her, saying how he feel about what she doing, how she wrong for certain things, telling her to stop talking about Chrisean, stop doing Blueface like that. And of course, he get mad with Blueface sometimes because he feel like, I do have to take her for my mama, even though I know my mom's wrong. But he do tell his mom that she's wrong at the same time. So he's talking about everything, how she stole money, how she left Blueface on the streets, and he was homeless, sleeping in a car, but she claims that she did so much stuff for him. But she seen him on the BET Awards or seen him on BET or whatever. And then that's when she wanted to come back in his life. But the whole time she was just like leaving him by herself, wasn't helping him with nothing. He basically did it on his own, and all of a sudden he got big. Now she want to come around and say, oh, I did this, I did that, and this and that other. So me personally, I feel like the brother is telling the truth. The brother is going through some stuff. He's talking about how, she stole his show. This show was basically done by him. He the one that got the cast together. Because if you watch one of her lives, she basically talks about if you want to be on the show, because some people say, how can you get on the show? She was like, oh, go through Dre. Go through Dre. He the one that does this. He get the people he did. Like he said, she need to be promoting. She on there steady talking about Chrisean, talking about how we wouldn't even be watching her live if it wasn't for her talking about Blueface or talking about Chrisean all the time. Says she's never promoting anything. She's not really putting out, trying to put people on, none of the stuff like that. She just have him do it. But she's making $10,000 a month from the show, but not paying anybody else anything. Said the sister out here got people keeping her kids, trying to get there, bringing the kids with her, and she's not paying her. All kinds of crazy stuff. Like, I believe him. Because I see how he acts towards her. Like he said, he takes up for her because it's his mom. And he feel like he needs to. And when it comes to Chrisean, like he said, he low-key liked Chrisean. They was cool, but he was mad with Chrisean because Chrisean beat up his mom. But at the same time, he said he can understand Chrisean beating her up. Because, like, look, she threw bottles at her and stuff. What you expect her to do? But he said he liked Chrisean, but, he had to take his mom's side because that is his mom. And you listen how his mom done beat up grandma and got a daughter to jump grandma. Like, now you done got yourself beat up. Like, it's crazy to me. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and let you hear this live. And then you comment down below as you're watching it. Here we go.
Network for you for free. That's how your logic works as a mother. You want us to be out here. Tell her go live. Tell her go live with me. Tag her and tell her to go live. And you could read body language. You could see who's telling the truth or not, bro. You could see who bullshitting and who's a parcel tongue and lying out the mouth. And who been lying out the mouth this whole time about every single instance that ever happened, bro. Like not even on no other shit, but just out of a hurt place. Like my feelings is hurt. Like how the fuck you going, nigga? What? I'm your child. Like it's not even about the principle. It's yeah, I don't know, man. I'm really not Tell her add me to the live. What's up? Let's talk about it. If y'all I don't know, man. It just be a cold world when your mom, your own peoples, like that like I be wondering like where do you be at with it? Why do you do the shit that you do? Like you don't love your kids? Like it's not a natural instinct to love a motherfucker who lived in your stomach? Like how I just can't comprehend it. Like a motherfucker who literally lived in your stomach. Literally. Like my dad, maybe. I wasn't connected to him. But nigga, you felt my heart beating in your stomach, bro. For you to just take it out and eat it for clout and for the bag. Come on, bro. All three of your kids been through hella shit. We all done been through our own little story, bro. Some mega shit. And you just know where to fucking be found. You just happy as a bitch. They dads didn't need. They want them. Come on, bro. Stop it. He might not have wanted Joe crazy ass, but come on, bruh. Nigga, who the fuck lose a custody battle? What woman lose a custody battle to the nigga? Come on, man. So yeah, make sure y'all, if she start talking that shit again, tell her the truth. That's it. Just tell her to tell the truth. That's it. Tell her Andre made the whole show. gave you all your dreams. You was talking about Netflix gonna call you one day. You going on live talking about Chrisean. Like, you just going on your live yelling at your phone all damn day. You're not even talking about shit. You ain't talking about no talent. You're not producing nothing. You just on your phone. Tell her if she never talk about Chrisean again, y'all wouldn't tune in. If she couldn't say Chrisean or Blueface, y'all wouldn't tune in, bro. And that's it. There's no talent. There's no orchestration. There's no leadership. There's no nothing. It's just, I got beat up and I'm mad. Man, fuck all that, bro. So, yeah, I don't know, man. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm thugging. I'm going to do me. I'm going to figure it out. You know, I ain't really tripping. Nigga don't, you know. It is what it is, bro. She still ain't hit me to join the live. She ain't even in here. So, what's up? She not going to try to get on? You don't want to hash it out? What if I go take a lie detector test? Would that be cool? Like, y'all, like, since I'm lying? If I'm taking a lie detector test, the lie detector will say if I'm lying, right? If I really made the show, if you're really an evil person, if all the things I said about you are really true. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ran away, tried to leave a nigga. I remember I was she took me to a graduation party, bro. And, like, towards the end, you know, kids start leaving. It's, you know, I'm the last kid left. I look up, man, this bitch done left me. I didn't see this bitch again for like 4 months. Left. This is a stranger. Look, remember, this is a friend of the family, but this is still somebody I'm not related to, bro. And she tried to deny this shit, but you can ask all my aunties, bro, just left me there. I was in the room with this nigga, whoever the fuck they was, this parent. He's trying to call everybody they know, trying to find somebody who I'm related to come get me, bro. And she just took off and left. I didn't see her again for months. They finally got a hold of my uncle, and I lived with my uncle for a minute, bro. And she just left, was gone. This type of mother that you are. You're a fucking banshee. I tried to love you still because I'm a real nigga. Because I wanted to love my mother. Even though she ain't never loved me, bro. You done have 2 different husbands put their hands on me, bro. For some shit that you did. Because you want to keep fucking with your side, nigga. But keep blaming everything on everybody else, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You done have me tripped out trying to protect you from all these niggas and turn myself into a whole crazy person. Out here fighting crackheads and shit for you. Because you want to fucking do all the bullshit that you doing. For what? Who you know started arguing with a nigga and then running their son room. I'm 15. And challenge like, yeah, you won't come in here though. I'm 15. This a grown ass bodybuilder, bro. Why you keep having me try to squabble this nigga? I don't know. If y'all can't see from her character what type of person, fuck what she say, cause she gonna lie her ass off. She gonna lie like a dog in heat, bro. She'll lie about what day it is. I swear to you, and look you dead in your face and lie to you, right? If you can't tell that she lying or who telling the truth, bro, then you know what I'm saying? You gotta use your intuition, because she greatly, like, she's a very bad person, bro. Very, 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 very horrible person, bro. Both her sons is gang members, and her daughter's dating one. Come on, man. Look at your track record. And then she'd call one of my aunties like, I was a good mother, huh? Meanwhile, her son in jail. Right as we speak. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, miss me with that bullshit, bro. It's just throw the whole batch away, you know? So, if we can, bro, we can get the truth out. We can really talk about the truth, because that's what we need. You need to stop. You need a real man in your life that's going to stand over you and hold you accountable for the shit that you're able to do whatever the fuck you want to do. And there's no accountability. You treat your kids like shit. You treat your daddy like shit. You treat your mama like shit. You jumped your own fucking mama. Who jumped their mama? Because they lit a cigarette in the car. Who jumped their mama and lied about the shit, bro? My grandma had to tell you with all the hurt in the world in her eyes that her daughter and her granddaughter jumped her. Come on, man. Niggas be trying to cap with that bullshit. Then you try to play Christian. You're not a Christian. You don't even go to church. I go to church more than you. Bro. Miss me with the bullshit, man. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna talk about it today because my feelings is like extra uber hurt. Did my own mother like try to steal my clothing brand? I've been working on this clothing brand since I was in prison, trying to figure out how to provide for myself since prison, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna take your thing and I'm gonna do this. She got sketches made. She's showing me the sketches, talking. I'm like, you just been working on my shit? After I told her I ain't even want nothing for the show. You can have the show because I know you're not gonna pay me anyway, so I'm not gonna argue with it. I'm gonna use the show to build my own little clout up, spread my brand, get my shit out there. Cool. Then she stole my shit. Like, that's how much of a vulture this nigga is. You not cool with just taking all the Patreon money, which is almost at $10,000 a fucking month. You almost making $10,000 a fucking month, bro. You ain't paid me or your daughter or your stepdaughter. And the whole show is us. Come on, man. So, I don't know. I'm gonna never talk about this shit again after today, but my heart is broken today on everything I love. Like, I lost my mom today, you know? Because I can't never come back from this. I'm gonna stop, bro. I'm gonna stop. I should have been done with her when she threatened my daughter. What type of motherfucker you know threaten their own granddaughter? Me and her arguing, having a whole different conversation. They got nothing to do with no babies. My daughter is not even there. I'm telling her about the damn dog, and she trying to say, you're just angry in the morning. I know I'm angry because you coming down here yelling at me about these damn dogs. You yell at everybody. You beat up all your friends. She said, yeah, and it could be your daughter too. Your grandchild. This is the banshee that, you know what I'm saying, that I was raised by. This is what I had to deal with. This is what I had to overcome. This is the person I had to still find a way to be a cool, decent person in spite of. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I might have low-key choked her that day. Like for real. Like I just, my brain couldn't really fully process what the fuck was going on. She saw it building in me and she took off running and ran upstairs, bro. I just sat there for a minute like, did this bitch really just threaten my fucking daughter? Her granddaughter? And it could be your daughter too? How would you take that? If we argue and I say you get into it with everybody and say, yeah, it could be your daughter too. How would you, like, what? Bitch, what? I low-key might, I don't know what I was finna do that day, bro. But I lost my shit that day. And I chased her upstairs and her husband dope fiend me, bro. And then she jumped on my back and then tried to lie and tell the story a whole different way. I don't know, man. I really think she do need Jesus. She make me not want to believe in God. Because I'm like, as much as you quote the Bible, there is no good in your heart at all. That little shit that happened them years ago with my brother that ruined his career, that ruined everything that he built, that was her. That was her selfish pride because she couldn't be the star, bro. It had nothing to do with my sister. It had nothing to do with shit, bro. She told me I had to put him in his place. My brother lost millions of dollars because you had an attitude. Changed his whole life. He worked hard to build everything that he built by himself. My mom didn't touch none of that shit. My mom gave up on him before he even started rapping. As soon as my brother left school and went back to California, my mom was done with him. And then showed back up again when she seen him on BET trying to ask for something. And then when he was giving her little bits. Giving her 10 bands here, 5 bands there. She like, no, I need a car. I need a whole fucking house. I need this and that and some more shit. Nigga, you left me in a car. My brother almost died sleeping in a car, nigga. And this motherfucker was asleep fucking in a house, a big ass house. Still got a big ass house, bro. But then want to show up and ask for something. Miss me, bro. You know, I pray for her. I really do. But yeah, make sure y'all go try to check my book out, because the nigga is out here back thugging, you know. I'm going to try to drop that and I want to make it help people, but yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. If y'all got any quotes that help me get through it, because I really lost my mom today, bro. Like I did, because I can't come back from that. I forgave her after threatening my daughter, which I didn't want to. I would never leave her around my daughter by herself like that because I didn't trust her. Like, imagine you can't trust your mama with your... Because I'm like, I don't know what you own. What you gonna do, you know? Like, would you get mad and, like, be mean to her, be rough with her when I'm not there? Like, why would you say some shit like that? Like, oh, it could be your daughter too. Like, man, I should have choked her. I mean, that's my mom. And the only reason I didn't is that's my mom. But it'd been anybody else, bro. I would have choked her, bro. Like, what the fuck? That could be your daughter too. Yeah, I don't know, man. Y'all, since she cares so much about y'all think, y'all go tell her too. What you doing is wrong, and you really need a fucking epiphany, and you need to grow the fuck up. Because you're fucking 51 years old and you're still doing the same old bullshit, bro. Her and her husband over there, she bossing him to fuck around, nigga. If that was my girl, bro, I would have been choked her. Like, I would have been like, nigga, get your ass over here for sure. You tripping. Like, not even on no shit like that, but she do some mamie, cockamamie shit. Like, threatening your child. Like, what, bitch? What? What? I'm finna get up. It is what it is at this point, bro. You know, pray for us all. Because her ass was crazy. Her ass is beyond crazy, and she don't give a fuck about nobody but herself. Nobody but her motherfucking self. She wasn't trying to pay Janice. Nigga, Janice is taking time off of work. She shuffling kids around, pulling up with strollers with kids to try to support you with your dreams. You know what I'm saying? You not trying to pay motherfuckers, then get mad when she try to put it on her own platform to get paid. Man, stop it. I don't know, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get off this shit, man. I love y'all, man. Continue to support, man. You know, all positivity. That's what it's about. You know, try to really work on my mom's heart, bro, because I want her to be a better person. That's why I stuck with her so long, because I keep hoping that it's a better person in there somewhere. After all the raggedy, fucked up shit she do, I'm thinking like, man, she just need love. You know what I'm saying? Like, she probably had a fucked up, rough life, and I tried to be the nigga to love her, and this how she cocked her legs up and sat me down and took a shit right in my face, bro. After all the shit I did for her, I went to bat with motherfuckers that I cared about. That shit happened with Rock. I was low-key cool with Rock before that, you feel me? And the only reason I didn't fuck with Rock after that is because I feel like out of respect for me, you shouldn't have beat my mama up. Like, out of enough respect for, like, even though your mama tripping, bro, I care about your son. We talk. He helped me start my music. He been fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave him alone. I know you crazy. She been know she was crazy because they've been dealing with each other for a whole year, you know? But other than that, my mom was wrong, bro. How you throw bottles at a nigga? The only reason I ain't say that because my mom and I'm trying to take her side. But she was wrong overall. That's my mom. I'm still gonna slide for her regardless. That's my mom. You know what I'm saying? But she was overall wrong, and I told her that, bro. You were wrong for playing with a grown-ass adult like that. Throwing bottles at people. Like, I would have beat your ass too, nigga. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get off this shit, bro. This shit get... But yeah, y'all go talk to her, pray for her, please, bro, because she really needs a real life epiphany to go into her life. Because the shit she tried to do with me is really it's demonic. It's really demonic. It's I have no soul, I have no conscience. Devour your own child. I'm her firstborn child. I've been in her life more than anybody, probably longer than daddy. Literally, I've been in her life probably longer than her daddy, and that's how you do me, nigga. I done fought crackheads for you, nigga, at 15. I done fought crackheads for you at 15, bro. I fought for both our lives, bro. This nigga kicked me in my face. Real life. This nigga, I'm not talking about no play scuffling, nigga. Me and this nigga squabbling. I'm hitting this nigga with poles. Nigga, my mom had to try to run this nigga over with the car, like, and then she went back and did this shit again. And me and this nigga fighting because she won't stop fucking her side nigga, and this nigga talking to my mom crazy. What I'm supposed to do? And again, she wrong again. You wrong again. You can't fucking keep your pants up. You know what I'm saying? And this your whole husband. But yeah, you know, that y'all go talk to her, and she needed epiphany, bro.
That's crazy, right? That's real deep. He's real upset. And he said he done been through a lot. He done been locked up. He trying to get his life back together. He done started this show. Like he said, he gonna let her have the show. But now she trying to take his brand. You know, he's starting a clothing line. She trying to take that. She like constantly trying to do something. Like she trying to move on up off the backs of her own kids instead of moving up together, instead of taking from them. Like move up together. That's how you know you never win like that. She feel like she doing okay right now, but you never win like that. You can't keep pushing people down, stepping on people, and they're the one that's doing this stuff. But anyway, he said he's trying to get his book out there. He's, you know, letting the show go ahead and go, and then that way he can piggyback off the show, which the show was made by him. He didn't want to get all the people together, but like he said, he gonna let her have that. But he bring his book, he do other things, he make some money here or there as he can. But anyway, I hate that for them. I really do. Now I see why Blueface act the way he act. Look at his mama. Look at his mama. But anyway, y'all comment down below. Like the video. Subscribe to Banger Plate Gang. Subscribe to Brown Sugar. Subscribe to Trish World. Make sure you check me out on social media. Check out my shop. Shop with your girl. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, be blessed.